Hello. So here another war report, and I decided to do this report with the voice on. Actually, it's a petition from a friend of mine, Siedre. Good friend in game. He's always making fun of my accent. He told me you should do your reports with your accent, and I thought, you know what? He's probably right. Why not do it as he suggests? Um, my gameplay is it tend to be average, so I thought maybe with a sexy French accent, maybe I can attract more viewers. Sorry, it is Ciedre, sorry. I'm doing it with the voice on, and you know what? I'm doing it from my gaming chair. So it's the last war of the off-season period. I think we are against the Turkish ally. I decided to take path 5 in section 1, so it's the path where, so it's a, sorry, I should precise, it's a tier 5 map, and in the tier 5, path 5, tier 5, path 5, you have to knock down the opponent. If you don't, your damage is reduced by 60%. If you do, I think it's increased. So I show you two fights, two metal champs. The first one is Dark Hawk. The second one is Modok. Dark Hawk also has a node where if he's knocked down, then he's immune to debuff. Sorry. I was wondering whether Magneto would go around the second debuff. I don't know what I thought he could, but sometimes when there's this thing I don't completely understand when ability accuracy reduction also can go around nodes, I thought maybe it would work. Apparently it doesn't. So you will see at the beginning of the fight, after the first parry heavy, I try to do it again, it doesn't work. So I simply switch to like no more combos. And basically, apart from that, it's a normal fight, I would say. I use SP3, so I don't know what you think about using SP3 with Magneto in war. Maybe I should stick to SP2, I don't know. It's true that in Arena I use SP2. Should I use SP2? But anyway, I used SP3. And against Modok, it should be even easier because you don't have the nodes where the guy is immune to debuff once he's knocked down. But I made some mistakes. So one is because I had sweaty hands. So you will see I dash backwards unwillingly, and then I think I hit in the face a medium attack. And then I took an SP1, but I would like to say it was because of my hands, but I think it was because of my brain there. So here we go, the first two fights in Path 5. For the next fight, one of our officers reminded me that we had like expiring items, boosts, revives, no, not revives, health potions. So I thought, okay, let's use them. So I'm taking now the right path. It will be path 8, I think. No, path 7. Path 7 I'm taking. And I will be facing this mini boss on the right, the stealth Spidey. And I'm using an invulnerability boost, which was a good thing because at some point I hit a heavy attack in the face that I didn't see, and so it protected me from it. The fight, I was a bit afraid because it's this stun reflect node. I'm using Archangel, so I was afraid, because you need to parry and heavy. In the end, it went okay, especially because the opponent had like suicide masteries on, which made the fight much faster. Okay, then as I mentioned, I took path 7. So it's again 2 metal champs that I'm approaching with Magneto. It's OG Ultron and Punisher 99. I went with an invulnerability boost again. I think it helped me a bit in the first fight. Nothing too special, very heavy. I tried to bait SP1. At some point I think I had to block an SP2, but the fight went quite okay. Punisher 99, Um, so I had the invulnerability boost on again. Um, it went away, so it has kinetic transfer as a node. I think it went away with an SP1, and then for some reason I forgot about me using it. So in the end I thought, you know what, to finish the fight, let's push the guy to an SP3, take it with the boost in the face, and let's just finish him. And I was wrong, so I'm a bit ashamed, but you know what? I took an SP3. The good news is that I didn't die, so in the end, that's what matters, right? Yeah, so hitting an SP3 was a bit stupid. Um, Now, the good thing about this fight is that it made me think a bit about how to approach it. Because, Punisher 99 had a kinetic transfer is it called? So, for each hit you receive, even if you block it, uh, the opponent gain power, okay? And the issue is that Punisher on his special attacks, he has many hits, and it's not easy to dex it. So if you block, then once the special attack is finished, most likely he will throw another special attack. So you have to hit at some point, I mean a special attack, otherwise he will keep on throwing SP1s. Even if you block them, you will receive ton of block damage, you know. So I was wondering, maybe the best strat would have been to push him to SP3 anyway from the very beginning with the invulnerability boost, and try to not to get hit, of course, and with the boost basically cancel the SP3. So a guy at my ally told me that even if you have like more than one hit in SP3, apparently for the boost it counts only as one. So if it is true, potentially you could like receive 3 special attack, 3 SP3 without taking any damage, no? And so this made me think about it. If someone has an opinion, it would be great. Anyway, so then here we have the last fight. It's I'm just finishing a spider ham. He has a limber node, and so what I did was simply to bring white mag and approach it with Archangel with the pre-fight ability, so that I don't have to worry about limber. And so that's it, the final fight.